Welcome to Chapter 2, Types of Pronouns. In this lesson, we'll explore 4 key types of pronouns: personal, possessive, reflexive, and intensive, and understand how they function in sentences. Pronouns are versatile words that replace nouns. We will focus on personal pronouns, which represent people or things, possessive pronouns, which show ownership, reflexive pronouns, which refer back to the subject, and intensive pronouns, which emphasize the subject. Personal pronouns represent people or things. They come in 2 forms: subject pronouns, like I or we, and object pronouns, like me or them. Subject pronouns act as the doer of an action, while object pronouns receive the action. Let's look at examples. In the sentence, I love reading books, I is the subject pronoun doing the action. In, she helped me with my homework, me is the object pronoun receiving the action. Possessive pronouns indicate ownership. For example, mine or your show who something belongs to without repeating the noun. In the sentence, this pen is mine. Mine shows ownership of the pen. Similarly, in the house is theirs. Theirs indicates ownership of the house. Reflexive pronouns are used when the subject and the object of a sentence are the same. Words like myself or herself reflect back to the subject. In he taught himself how to play guitar. Himself reflects back to he, the subject. Similarly, in we prepared ourselves for the exam, ourselves refers back to we. Intensive pronouns look the same as reflexive pronouns but serve a different purpose. They emphasize the subject of the sentence. In I myself completed the project, myself emphasizes I, the subject. Similarly, the CEO of herself announced the changes highlights the CEO. Now let's practice identifying pronouns and their types. Read each sentence carefully and decide which type of pronoun is used. Here are the sentences. John hurt himself while playing. This book is hers. We will do it ourselves. They asked me for help. The choice is yours. I myself solved the puzzle. Take a moment to identify the pronouns and their types. Now let's review the solutions and understand the role of each pronoun in these sentences. In sentence 1, himself is a reflexive pronoun that reflects back to John. In sentence 2, hers is a possessive pronoun showing ownership of the book. In sentence 3, ourselves is reflexive, referring to we. In sentence 4, they is a subject pronoun, while me is an object pronoun. In sentence 5, yours is a possessive pronoun indicating ownership. Finally, in sentence 6, myself is an intensive pronoun emphasizing I. Great work! You've learned the types of pronouns and their roles in sentences. Let's move to Chapter 3, where we'll explore relative pronouns.